Welcome back to YouTube channel Chemistry Live UGPG. Today we'll talk about Introduction to Inorganic Chemistry Lecture 7. So I have a simple message for you guys. Please think for innovation, be creative, learn everywhere, anytime and help to learn others. So let's start Lecture 7. So when we talk about the chemical bonding and the atomic properties, we need to know the electronegativity, then electron affinity, and ionization energy, inorganic stereochemistry, and coordinate or dative bond. And while talking about the coordinate bond, so there we need to know the bonding theories like valence bond theory, crystal field theory, molecular orbital theory, and while discussing the mechanism, so basically the donor atom with 2 electron will donate its pair of electron to the acceptor atom, forming the dative bond. So let's discuss first what is ionization energy. So suppose sodium atom, it will lose 1 electron giving rise to a sodium ion. So the energy required to remove the most loosely bound electron from an isolated gaseous atom is called ionization energy. So the suppose the metal M will lose 1 electron giving rise to M plus. So that will lead to ionization energy, first ionization energy. Similarly, we will go for second. When it will lose another electron, we will get second ionization energy and so on. So here you can see from one ionization energy to next level ionization energy, the energy is higher. So we found that the third ionization energy is greater than second ionization energy, greater than first ionization energy. Similarly, we need to know what is electronegativity. This concept was given by Pauling in 1931. So, electronegativity of an atom is the tendency of an atom to attract the shared pair of electron towards itself in a molecule or compound. So, here we have a different electronegativity value of different elements: hydrogen 2.1, carbon 2.5, nitrogen 3. Then oxygen 3.5, fluorine 4, and lithium 1. So as you can see here, this is the electronegativity scale starting from lithium and it ends with fluorine highest 4.0, oxygen 3.5, nitrogen and chlorine as 3.0. So if you plot the electronegativity difference between the two elements and the percentage of their ionic character, so the difference, if you plot it, so the difference, if it is 1.7, then that molecule has 15% ionic character. If its value is greater than 1.7, it has more ionic character. If it is less than 1.7, it has more covalent character. Similarly, we can have electronegativity value, we can have ionization energy plus electron affinity divided by 2. So then we need to know what is electron affinity. So suppose we have a chlorine atom, electronegative element, and it will accept 1 electron. So electron will be added giving rise to Cl minus. So electron affinity is minus 348 kilojoule per mole. So here what happens, the energy released when an extra electron is added to neutral gaseous atom is called electron affinity. And the energy has a negative sign. So that means it is exothermic reaction. Similarly for hydrogen, it is minus 72 kilojoule per mole and we get H minus ion. So the energy evolved cannot be determined directly, but it can be obtained from Born-Haber cycle. So same thing you can see here, chlorine will accept 1 electron will be added and its electron affinity is minus 348 kilojoule per mole, and for H minus ion, it is minus 72 kilojoule per mole. Similarly, the electronegativity, that is the average of the ionization energy and electron affinity. So in order to explain the bonding in coordinate bond or coordinate covalent bond, we have different theories like valence bond theory, crystal field theory and molecular orbital theory. And here is the summary. So to explain the covalent bond, we have different theories like Lewis theory, Sedgwick theory, Powell theory, then by HPR theory, valence bond theory, hybridization, molecular orbital, that is the linear combination of atomic orbitals. And to explain the bonding in coordinate bond, we have molecular orbital theory, crystal field theory and valence bond theory. So I would like to acknowledge the Notebook LLM for making some slides for my notes for better understanding of the students. So please subscribe to our channel Chemistry Live UGPG. This is the channel Foundation Chemistry AB for class 11th and 12th students. So this is a simple step towards e-learning, making life better. Thank you all for learning.